Hello friends, this is Ricky Chadha from Astro Healer. I'm sure you all wanted to know how is the month of October going to treat you? What is in store? But before we talk on each lagna or each rashi, let us look at what is the scenario, what is the planetary position, whether it is a transit that's happening in the month of October, whether there's a conjunction, then there are some aspects and so on. See, in the month of October, let's start from the 15th of October, where you will see Mars is getting transited into the sign of Gemini. On 17th October, Sun will transit into the sign of Libra, where it will get debilitated. Again, on the 18th of October, Venus is transiting in its own sign, Libra. 26th of October, Mercury is transiting in the sign of Libra. Conjunction, the major conjunction, what we can see in the month of October is Budh Aditya Yoga, which means Sun and Mercury is going to be in conjunction along with Venus also. So there are three planets getting conjuncted. Then, if you look at the aspects, Sun is aspecting Ketu, Jupiter aspects Sun, Mercury and Venus. Mars aspect is on Mercury and Venus. If we talk about retrogression, planet going backward or becoming direct, then you will see that on 2nd of October, Mercury gets direct in the sign of Virgo, which is its own sign. On 23rd of October, a big day, because Saturn is getting direct into the sign of Capricorn and moving ahead into its own Mool Trikona sign of Aquarius. 30th of October, we'll see that Mars gets retrograde in the sign of Gemini and start moving back to again enter into the sign of Taurus. Also, along with this, you will find that in the month of October and November as well, there are two eclipses. The solar eclipse, Surya Grahan, happening on the 25th of October, very close the next day of Diwali. Then we have lunar eclipse happening on the 8th of November. Now, keeping all these things in mind, let us understand how each lagna or each moon sign will have the impact. So the first sign we shall be talking about is Aries. Aries. For the sign of Aries, at the beginning of the month, 3-planet conjunction is forming in your 6th house, which means your health will remain good. Saturn in the 10th house of karma, so you can get some positive result in your career as well. People who are into romantic relationship will have a very pleasant time. Married people may have some conflicts, some quarrels during this month. You are advised that keep your anger in control, otherwise thing will take a very the situation may get worse. In the second half of the month, I'm talking about Sun then coming into the sign of Libra, getting debilitated. Mars will transit into the 3rd house also at that time. So I would say that the result would be that in the field of education, if you are into education or if you are a student, you can expect good results in this space. Once again, keep your temperament into check, otherwise things will get worse in your married life. Next sign is Taurus. For Taurus, luck will be in your favor, especially in your profession, at your workplace. There's a possibility of a very peaceful and harmonious ambience, atmosphere at home, within the family. The month will also prove very encouraging for people who are into studies. Academically, it's a very good time. Students who are about to give examination, especially if it's a competitive examination, it's a very good thing. You may crack the examination. There's a possibility of love, harmony in your romantic relationship also. But yes, you must take good care of your health. Consult a doctor if the need be. Next sign is Gemini. For Gemini, during this period, Moon and Rahu is forming a conjunction in your 11th house. There are chances of some negative impact on some walks of your life. Career will remain very positive. There can be remarkable movement in your career. You are advised to manage your finance, control your finance, budget yourself, otherwise you may face some money crunch. Precautions should also be taken as far as your health is concerned. Next sign is Cancer. For Cancer, the conjunction of Moon and Rahu is forming a Grahan Yoga in your 10th house. It's only for a few days, but then you may face challenges at your workplace or in your career. Conjunction of Mercury and Sun in your 3rd house, healthy atmosphere will prevail in your family. The first half of the month, you may get positive result as far as your education is concerned. Married people may have some misunderstanding or even a quarrel with your life partner. Time is good for health, so health is fine. Next is Leo. You may have very good results as far as career is concerned. There's a possibility of increase in your income. Sun and Mercury in conjunction in your family house, so it will be very comfortable. You may have some gathering also. Some family relatives and friends and families will meet together. If you are a student, then you will fare very well in your academics. However, you have to be a bit careful about your health. Love relationship, whether you are into a romantic relationship or you are into a married life, love is going to be there. It's a favorable time. Your bonding will strengthen even more. You can spend some quality time with your family if you want to, and you must. And speak your heart out. Whatever is there within your heart, please speak to your romantic partner or married partner. Next sign is Virgo. There could be some financial difficulties in the month of October, some challenges that you will experience in your love life. However, if you're married, it's a pleasant time for you. There could be some obstacles in the field of education. On the other hand, as far as your health is concerned, health will remain much better than you have been experiencing for the past few months. Next sign is Libra. Married people will face some challenges. There can be some misunderstanding, there could be petty issues, conflicts and so on. Month of October is going to be favorable as far as your romance is concerned, love is concerned. You may even plan to get married to the person that you love. Health will be average. The second half of the month may give you minor issues with your health. Some auspicious religious activities will take place. Obviously, it's going to be Diwali, so you'll have some Path Puja. Mars aspect on the second house of wealth will have a very positive impact. So as far as your wealth is concerned, the flow is coming in. For Scorpio, this month of October will keep you a little worried about your health because of Rahu. It's present in your 6th house. You will also remain a bit worried about your health, so you must please keep a check on your health. Students will do very well in the examination because of Jupiter having the aspect on 5th house. You may also a presence in the 6th house, please, 5th house, please. You may be very successful in your competitive exams as well. Some religious activities will be arranged in your family. In terms of you in a romantic relationship, it's a very cordial, there will be a cordial understanding. You will exchange pleasantries and it's a good time. Your married life also is quite favorable in the month of October. However, you may encounter some financial challenges. Keep a check on your expenditure. Next sign is Sagittarius. In the month of October, you can have a favorable results concerning your career. Also, finance and family life would be much better. You may face some problem as far as education is concerned. Mars in the house of diseases can give you some injury, so you are advised, if you are driving, be very careful, otherwise there could be some injury, some accident which you have to guard against. Married life would be pleasant. Next sign is Capricorn. For Capricorn, you will have a very positive result. Family atmosphere will be very pleasant. You may become financially very strong. All these are happening for Capricorn after a long time. There are strong possibility of monetary benefits from different sources. Some concern pertaining to health and your career could be there, but you will manage it. You may suffer from skin or stomach related issues. Next sign is Aquarius. Aquarius, you may have excellent result as far as your career is concerned. If you are anyhow involved with business which is related to overseas, or if you are planning to go abroad, or if you want to go abroad for studies, it's a very good time for you. Your family life was going to be very pleasant. You may see monetary growth, money is coming in. Your love life also will be very encouraging. Your relationship with your lover will strengthen, I would say. Mercury and Sun conjunction can prove to be beneficial for your married life. You must have a very healthy understanding between your partner, and which is the possibility over here, because all the planets is very suggest that with married partner you will have a very good time. Last sign is Pisces. For Pisces, Rahu in the second house of your accumulated wealth with your extended family. Troubles may come in your financial life and family life as well. Expenses will go beyond your control, and therefore you are advised to control your expenditure. Confusion may be there in the family members over some issues. You may get good results as far as your career is concerned. Moon ruling your fifth house will have a conjunction with Rahu. This also needs to be checked. Take care of your children. Also, the aspect of Saturn on the fifth house. Again, you may experience some ups and downs in your love relationship, and also if you are while dealing with your children. So this was all about all the lagnas and all the moon rashis for the month of October. I hope that the month of October goes quite well. This was just a very generic interpretation. We have to also consider our Mahadasha, Antardasha and so on. If you did like this video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell icon as well. And do not forget there's a thank button also. Try to click on it and contribute to my work. Thank you so much.